This one brings together quite a few things we've been looking at. So, and that's a couple of new things. It uses the elif clause, which is, I think of it as like else if. I'll explain what I mean by that. But first of all, we've got our comments there. A couple of comments here to explain what these three options are. And we've imported the random module again because we want a random number of 1 to 3, which will then output one of those three options. So the first line, I sense your energy, your true emotions are coming across my screen. You are. And what will happen is, it will just randomly pick a number between 1 and 3 and output one of those three faces. So let's try that and see what happens. Oh, there you go, I got number 1. So that printed out the smiley face. So how does it all work? Well, you should understand most of it, I hope, by now. So we've got the mood variable, and that's being passed a value from the random module. So it will either be the 1, 2, or 3. So if it's 1, true or false, in my case it was true, then it prints happy. That's just a comment in red there. So if mood is 1, if that's true, which in my case it was, print happy. Now in another case, let's say it was 3, then mood equal 1 was false, so it goes to the next bit of code, which in this case is, okay, well, if mood equals 1, well, else if mood equals 2, how about that one? Is that true? False. If it was a number 3, that would be false as well. So it would go to the next else if mood equals 3, then it would print the sad one. So you see how it's just comparing the number it's given with the three possible options each time. Is the condition true or is it false? If it's true, it outputs the face. If it's false, it goes to the next one. And if for some reason somebody types in something else, or well, no, they can't, can they? If for some reason the mood gets a value from this random module that isn't 1 to 3, which I don't see how it can, but never a bad idea to have a just in case, then we get the else statement there. So if it's not one of those three options, it will print out illegal mood value. You must be in a really bad mood. Okay, so we can keep running that, and each time it will pick up a random that time it obviously generated a number 2. So let's see if we can get the 3 as well. Yeah, that's interesting. Often you'd get 1, 2, 3 in a row. Okay. Alright, that's the end of this tutorial.